definitely.
What goes on, guys? We're back here again with yet another review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Diamond Select Toys Lord of the Rings Merry and Pippin. I do not remember what wave this is. This is Series 7, it says, so that's insane. It feels like it's been a while since we've gotten some new figures of these. Also, interesting, they have waves 1 and 2 here, and then 3 and 4 on this one. It's a little odd, but where's Aragorn? What wave was Aragorn part of? I don't remember, but yeah, it's been a while since we've had these, and I'm happy to have gotten the notification from Amazon that they were shipping. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open these Hobbits up. So getting the Hobbits out of the packaging here, there's actually a lot more reuse to these two than I thought there were going to be. And that's okay. I mean, I'm not really upset about that at all. Merry and Pippin kind of just are always in my head as like being like pretty similar to each other anyway, so I'm not upset about that. But you know, we're gonna go through and run through each one of them as if they were their own figure, because they still are. So let's take a look at Pippin first. And I apologize if throughout the video I kind of mix up names and accessories. I'm doing like 5 reviews at once right now, so things are kind of scattered. But taking a look at Pippin's face, I think that's pretty good. I like that. It's pretty clean, especially for Diamond Select not doing the face tech thing. I like the detail on the scarf. They always use a lot of paint on their figures, and that's something that I respect. You get a little bit of dirtiness at the bottom of the cloak, bottom there. I think for me personally, I like taking the cloaks off. I don't know if I'm going to do that here, actually. It seems like the head doesn't want to come off. And then the pants and feet are going to be reuse of Frodo. And we'll see them on Merry as well. So get to see some nice paint there on the Tootsies. I love the amount of detail that they put into these figures, because they know that they don't put a lot of articulation in these kinds of characters. And that's okay. I don't need Merry and Pippin to be getting into Spider-Man web-slinging poses, but, you know, they still fulfill it with other things. But I will say they're kind of lacking in the accessory department this time around. So you're going to get just a random open hand. This can kind of be used to hold this little cup here, but not really. Kinda, not really. You do get the little sword, I guess. I don't really know what to call this, but nice. It's got a nice sheath or holster for it, but it is super loose. That's not gonna, like, sometimes things will click in. This is not gonna click in, which is a little annoying. You get the pipe, which is really nice. Very thin, rubbery plastic though, so just keep that in mind. And then you get this. This is pretty awesome. I like it a lot. Got some nice gold paint on there, but again, I do wish this was more solid than it is squishy. So, but that's it. Usually Diamond Select loads up on accessories, but we didn't really get that here. I don't really know what else Merry and Pippin should have came with. Merry comes with a little bit more, but not a lot, so it's a little unfortunate. And then taking a look at the articulation, we're only going to do it on Pippin, just because they're pretty much the same figure. Yeah, they're pretty similar. So just kind of look at the reuse. So head goes forward and back, you know, not very much movement at all. Shoulders are definitely going to be hindered because of this cloak. So if I move the cloak away, it's only going to get up to about there anyway, and you can kind of move the cloak, but it'll look a little weird. It'll rotate 360, single jointed rotating elbows, and this drives me nuts. No excuse for that. I hate that. Why is the skin tone the color of the peg? I don't like that, not one bit. And then the wrist swivel and a vertical hinge on the gripping hand on the right side, but on the left side, it's a horizontal hinge that I barely can get to move. Oof, man. And yeah, that is so ugly. That I don't like that. You have a diaphragm joint, which basically is just going to be a rotation with a slight pivot. And I believe there is a waist twist too, if you really, really need that. But my suggestion, just keep it aligned and don't do what I just did and mess up the alignment. There we go. Hips go outwards this far. They'll go down, go forward, back. Kind of upper thigh rotation, just a little bit on the ball peg. I don't remember if it was like that on Frodo. I kind of remember there being a swivel, so maybe these aren't reused. Oh, that's actually a lot more range than I thought it would be. But again, the joints don't match in color. It's really weird. No rotation at where the ankle meets the pants, but the feet, the Hobbit feet, kind of looks like your mom's feet. They work really good. So they don't really have trouble standing at all. And I'll be the first to say it. These are not the most fun figures at all. It's kind of, you can kind of hear it in my voice. They're not the most fun figures, but it's nice to have this, you know, as a big Lord of the Rings fan, it's nice to have this world be flushed out the way that they've been doing it. So they're kind of just character fillers for me. And then we have Merry, and I like his head sculpt a little bit more, I think. Captures the actor's likeness pretty good. I forget who plays him, but I'm terrible with Hollywood names. I like his little jacket with his little vest. They put like a nice dark or darker orange wash on there. I'm gonna line this. It's gonna bother me. There we go. Looks good. The white paint on there is good. The green. The jacket is not reuse, and neither are the arms. So I'll show the articulation there. But the pants are definitely reuse. Yeah, the pants are definitely reuse, and so are the feet. I like that they do a wash over the hair on the Hobbit feet. You get to see the brown dirtiness. Yeah, they even have the same belt, which I don't remember if that's accurate. It's been a long time since I've watched these movies, and honest to God, do not have plans of rewatching them anytime soon. Seems like we get similar accessories here. Seems like we get this, not the same sword, actually. This is different. A little bit longer, a little bit thinner, a little bit of gold on there, and this one actually clips in, which is nice, so that's a little bit better than Pippin's. I like that. You get a open hand. Again, I'm not really sure what this is for. Maybe for this. I guess it's for this. I don't really know. I don't know. Whatever. You get an extra hand. You get two pots, or two pans, I mean, sorry. Two pans, which is pretty funny because I think these are reused from the Swedish chef from the Muppets line, because I know for a fact this spork and spoon are, which is kind of hilarious. So he comes with these as well. And then he also comes with a cup. But no, I think they're the same one. I just think this one got a little warped for Pippin's. But yeah, not a little bit more accessories, but nothing crazy. And then the articulation for the new parts, the head really isn't going to move. And then the shoulders, I'll just do the arms. Shoulders go outwards that far down. That's so stupid. I don't know why it's like that. And then the wrists will unhinge. So nothing crazy. I think they look good together. You know, you gotta have them together, right? Of course, they're short. They're Hobbits. Here they are next to the NECA Toys King Kong, along with the Jazzards Fortnite Series 6-inch Peely. Here they are next to the McFarlane Toys Dark Knight Returns Batman, along with the Hasbro Marvel Legends X-Men Series Darwin. And then finally, here they are next to the Hasbro Marvel Legends What If Series Zombie Captain America. So you might be out there wondering, yo, Ant, what are your final thoughts on these figures? And I gotta say, they are what they are, for lack of better terms. I mean, they're nothing super special, and they're nothing super depressing. They're just kind of there. And I think for $30, it's not a terrible price, but definitely I think these could have been $25, especially with the lack of size and accessories that they came with this. But the paint and sculpt is always top-notch with these, with Diamond Select. So kind of you got to pick your battle. So with that being said, I believe that's all I got for today. So at a price point of $30 a piece, I'm going to go 7. My third 7 of the day. They're nothing crazy. They'll fill the shelf nicely. But that's about it. So with that being said, I believe that's all I got for today. If you have not already, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Letterboxd. I post a lot on all those apps and have a great time. So I'm sure you will too. But as always, let me know. You copping? See you guys in the next one. Peace. What goes on, guys? I wanted to hop on here again and thank you all for watching, and to let you know that if the following apps interest you, feel free to follow me on them, as I put the links in the description for you guys. I really appreciate everything you all do for me, so DM me with any questions or thoughts. I'd love to sit and talk with you all. Again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.